today's gonna be a fun day. Today's one of those fun days where we get to unleash a new specimen out in the wild and see how far we can push him, see how strong we can push him, see what it's capable of, and that's about it. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be freaking exciting. And if you can see over my shoulder, not the compy, but just beneath his head, you can see exactly what we are in store for. For today's the day we release the Terratherium upon the ARK. The world, the dinosaurs. Guys, before we do that, if you do enjoy the video, please go ahead, punch that thumbs up. Now let's do this thing, because I have been hanging out for this all darn day. Now, as you can see, I went and got a few of these guys going. That's right. I didn't want just the one that we started off with, which is this guy on the left over here. No, I wanted to try some more of these Terratheriums because one was just not hideous enough, apparently. And to do this, I went and acquired myself another terror bird over here. Yes, there's two of them. We got a little trio up here that have been making me babies, and they've been doing a solid old job of it. The only thing is I messed up the first batch that bred out of it, and by batch I mean there was just one of them, and we got this one. It was great, a level 209 compared to 166, which was the first one that we bred yesterday, except it's an ultimate. And I didn't want to waste a Megatherium and Terrorbird soul on it. So I went and bred some more slowly and eventually. And these guys came out at 199. Yes, these two are twins. Not bad. Not 209, 199, 10 levels short of what it could have been. So that was a little bit disappointing. The reason I was able to breed so many of these guys was thanks to this. This is Lust. We tamed this up a long time ago. It's a unique parasaur. It's the unique parasaur basically, but it's really good for helping dinosaurs chew down their mating rates, so they can mate faster and quicker and all the rest of it. And combined with just a regular utility dinosaur, I think it works out to be about 20x faster. So we ended up doing that, and it actually sped things up fantastically, which was great because it let me have one more roll of the dice. This one right here. I was like, where did it go? And we ended up with the one that I will be using. This one here, a level 241 Omega Zombie Terratherium. Now this thing is hideous. It's disgusting to look at. I don't know, the more I look at it, the more problems I have with it. Obviously the head, number one issue. It's got a big old Megatherium tail. It just looks too lanky. Its arms, they look like they belong on a Therizinosaur. The legs look like they belong on a kangaroo. There's just so much going on here and so much to unpack. I'm glad I'm going to be sitting on its back rather than riding it around, because it's hot. It's hideous. That's all there is to it. It's disgusting. Now, I do need to quickly hop on over here because I am not sure. I don't know what this stuff's doing here. But I in particular, need to find myself. Dang it, we don't have any zombies. So I'm gonna have to kill some zombie gods to really take this thing up to like the next level. Not Omega Souls, not man, I can't hit the right one. Boss Souls. Let me try that again then. Zombie. All right, we got a basic boss zombie. I can just kill one of those. That'll get us straight to zombie mode. But then the next step is obviously I'm gonna want to take this guy up to like his nightmare mode, but we can wait on that. For now, I'm gonna get this guy a saddle. We're gonna take him for a spin. We're gonna see what he can do. Not to mention, I need to max him out. So let's go and grab him a max experience potion. It's one of those steps that I always tend to forget. Let's also hop in here real quick. Grab all the. No, I didn't want to grab them. What are we doing here? I didn't want to take all of these. I just wanted to compress them so I can then grab what I do need. Compress them. And I have no idea what this stuff's doing in here, so we can just get rid of that. Paragon Souls, withdraw. And yeah, I went on a massive Paragon spree today, so some of these are getting pretty stacked. Meganura, Aranio, Dimorphodon, 86. Kairuku, we already know Kairuku's already had a bunch. But as you can see, a lot of these are stacking up again, which is fantastic, including Terrorbird, 39. And Megatherium, I'm pretty sure wasn't as high, 16. So we can do some stuff with this. It's pretty good. I definitely do not need all those Terrorbird souls, but that's okay because I'm just gonna go and dump them over here, and it'll leave me with the leftovers basically. Let's not do it like that. Let's just transfer all the souls across. Yep, that'll do. Merge them all, and then take them all back. So we ended up with 16 Terratherium shards. Oh, okay. Let's get this thing a saddle while we're here as well. I need a Megatherium, which is okay. because wait, no, it's this one over here, I'm pretty sure. We'll just, I'm bound to have some sort of blueprint. This one here will do. We'll take it down this way. We'll craft a few of them up. We'll saddle our friend up. And I kind of just want to take him for a spin at first. You guys know the drill. We want to kind of see what he does at first. And then level him up nice and strong. And wait a second. There we go. And then we'll like truly be able to like unleash and see what we can do. I'm not going to bother cursing this thing, but we may as well go and imbue this thing just to make him nice, I guess. I'm assuming that he can use this saddle. Like, I don't know why I got quest scrolls in here either. I'm assuming that this will be like the good one to use. So let's, I guess, have a look, see what we can do. Bam. I should have probably just tried to apply it to him first. Damage taken reduced, melee damage increase, ability damage increase, movement speed increase, chance to dodge. Damage, dude, this is sick. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not even gonna bother re-rolling it. That was nice. Now, the moment of truth. Can it fit it? Oh, it's up here. It can. Nice. So that is your saddle of I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like it fits you properly, but I'll try it. I don't know what this is, but yeah, why not? Why not? All right, I'm happy to roll with this. This is so weird. What does it look like when I ride you? It's not gonna be great, but it is what it is. That's cool. We just gotta get this thing strong enough so that I can fight its saddle god, basically. Also the zombie soul. That's right, I gotta fight the zombie god as well. So okay, let's just go see what he could do for the time being. He's not gonna be really strong. He's not gonna be strong at all yet. Also, I'm a little disappointed it didn't come out with, you know, a more nightmarish color scheme. But maybe once we go and, you know, turn it into a god and that sort of stuff, it might look a little prettier afterwards. So he's only dealing 100,000 damage for the time being. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I'm not too concerned about that just yet. I should have brought a beacon thing. Did this work? No, this should work, actually. I can do it over here just fine. We can go and place... oh, I didn't fight all that. I still got Paragon guards left. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't kill all the Paragon guards. Man, we can get even more Paragons. That's awesome. Anyways, for now though, it was the zombie boss that I wanted to fight. I'm just gonna soul bow you, buddy, because you're not ready to fight nothing just yet. And instead, you guys know the drill. We're gonna bring Solar over. He's gonna be my guy. Come over here, my dude. Let's soul type it. Boss soul. Just a regular old basic. Oh, no, not basic. God soul. I need to fight the God soul. God summon. Summon the god. There it is. It's a terror bird. What a coincidence. We'll get wrecked, you. Get wrecked. Fantastic. Okay. So, our dude here started out dealing 100,000 damage. Oh, I still gotta level him up as well. Let's see what he does after I give him a zombie. Oh, at least he's got some beautiful coloring now. Minus the head. All right, we'll see if we can work on that moving forward. Terratherium, let's get all these across as well. There we go. Let's give him the max experience potion too, and we'll get him nice and strong, and hopefully he can do some pretty remarkable things once we get there. Just need to wait. There we go. I was like, where are these levels? Why aren't they appearing? But we finally got them, and just like that, we have ourselves a godlike zombie Terratherium. But it's not enough. I put too many levels into health, didn't I? I went past the 88 levels that I was meant to do. It's fine. It doesn't change anything. It's just those levels aren't going to count when we're fighting bosses, which doesn't matter. Not the end of the world at all. All right. Have I gone above and beyond once again? Nope. Just shy of it. And whatever we do with these extra levels, it really doesn't matter. So let's just give him some speed. And let me just get an idea of how fast he's running. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. And then I need something to punch so I can test this guy's damage. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. 500,000. He's got a long way to go. Yes, he does, but that's fine. Does oxygen make him swim faster? I never put levels into oxygen, so I never really know. But maybe I'll just leave him for the time being. And instead, let's do this. Let's go and Paragon soul this guy up a little bit. I think I'm just gonna start with 10. That's 8, 9, and 10. We got 6 left. And the reason I'm going to save these 6... Actually, my dude should be dealing 5 million damage now. The reason I'm going to save these extra ones is I think I need to use... Oh, I need to use 5 of them for the saddle. Yeah, okay, good thing we did that then. Good thing we did that. Because for this guy to fight his saddle god, we're going to need 5 of those. For some reason, my brain was saying I only needed 1 of them. So good thing I didn't kind of get a little bit carried away there. Megatherium. So... No, that's not what we're going to be fighting. We're fighting a Terratherium. So if I want this guy's unique saddle, exactly the same stats. It's going to be dealing 8 million damage. It's going to have 840 million health. But the real kicker is that it has bug killer. So it's going to be hitting really hard. Right click, apply splintered damage. I don't know what the splintered damage debuff does. It's a cursed variant. I also don't know what that does. I can't remember. I always forget. It has rampage, which means it deals even more damage, and it has 15x damage multiplier. And since we will be fighting the unique version, it's going to be an Overlord Frenzy Dinosaur. That makes it kind of tough, I think, because Overlord is a summoner one. I think that just means it summons in a little bunch of minions, a bunch of bees, if I remember correctly. And then Frenzy means it... What does Frenzy do? Frenzy does something as well. It lets out a war cry. Oh, it boosts its little army. All right. Well, I'm not too concerned about that. And I'll tell you why. Because I've got my little protector over there. My big old Titanosaurus. His one and only job is to protect me. And he's going to do it. Well, he should do it at least. Hopefully he does it. Hopefully he doesn't change his mind. But like, do we just go and do that right now? Or instead, I guess what I could do is fight some... Should I take this guy up to nightmare mode? I think I gotta turn this guy into a nightmare and fight the nightmare god. So, oh, look at that. 7 million damage. That's pretty good. It's a good start. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. All right, I'm gonna pick my dude up. I'm gonna take these. Don't want to lose those. Those are very, very valuable to us. I'm gonna get Solar back out here. I never should have got rid of him in the first place. Oh, I soul-bowled Solar, didn't I? All right, Solar, come back out here, my friend. And instead, what I'm going to do is go Nightmare Souls. Grab them. We got 92,000 of them. We should only need 5,000 for what we're about to do. Soul type, Nightmare. Boss tier. Yeah, boss tier. Basic. Just basic. Summon them in. And kind of just let them spawn around us as 50 bosses fill the arena. In fact, I'm just going to... Actually, I should probably be careful here because I actually don't know what... I mean, they're not going to kill me, but you just never know. And sometimes it's better safe than sorry. Yep. Yeah, we probably didn't need to go all 50, but basically I just need 1 of each type and then I'll be happy. I wonder if the ghost type... hopefully I've got some ghost souls back at base. Yeah, because one just went invisible. Lovely. Great. I have to kill that at nighttime. Yeah, I'm hoping I got some of those back at base. For now, though, let's just wait for these all to spawn in. I don't even care if they do. I'm pretty sure we've got a good collection beneath us right now. And I think we're just going to drop in and do a bit of this. And just annihilate. I'm frozen, by the way. I got hit by one of those ice rocks. Yep, let's just wipe the absolute floor with these guys. Lovely. Once I unfreeze myself, let's go and scoop up all the loot. And that's that. Okay, so let's see what we got. I can still hear some guys stomping around, and I already know what that means. So, vampire, zombie, boogeyman, stalker. I'm pretty sure stalker doesn't matter because I think it's the 7th type, but I could be wrong. Or maybe it does. Maybe it isn't the 7th type. I'm pretty sure. What's going on here? I think there's like a ghost god boss sitting right on top of me right this second, which is kind of messing things up a little bit. But the banshee gods. What am I missing? It's probably like a very obvious one. Oh, ghost. I'm missing ghost. Of course. All right. Well, let me head back to base and see if I just got some ghost ones back at base. Otherwise, we got to kill it at nighttime instead. Look at these little dudes chilling beneath my base. I think there's actually 2 of them there, but it looks kind of like maybe there's more than 2. No, there's definitely 2 of them. Yeah, basically had to wait till nighttime. It's 9 o'clock-ish, as early as... Well, actually, I don't actually know. But either ways, there's 2 of these guys. Just get rid of them. And I think this actually works out for the better because what we're going to be able to do now is actually I'm pretty sure that once we're done creating this hybrid, what are all these fish just flying? Oh, they're all getting projected out by the shield. I'm pretty sure this Megatherium, Terratherium, whatever you want to call it, that we end up making is going to be stronger at nighttime than it is daytime. So we're actually going to be able to like fully push this thing and see how strong it can get. But long story short, I'm missing a step. Wait, no, I've got the God Soul. Yeah, no, wait, no. We've only got the boss souls. I need the God Soul still. Hold on just a second. We're missing a vital a vital part? An ultimate ghost Odocurus? Oh my goodness. The things you find at nighttime when you just like least expect it. I don't think I got any reason to tame this. So I'm not going to. Gonna kill it. There we go. Get wrecked. Okay then. Oh, if that was a salmon tooth, I would have been distraught. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So, now that we have everything that we need, this is going to get really messy. I need to go and take all of these. I need to put the other ones back. And then I need to grab the final soul that I need from my dude down here, who is sitting on a couple ghost souls. Oh, by the way, I checked back at base and we had an alpha ghost soul. We didn't have just regular ones. But now we want to turn our boss souls into god summons. And then just summon them in and hop on top of my dude. And we're fighting these guys, well, in their prime time. It's nighttime, which means they all get power boosts and stuff like that. But I'm not too concerned about that. We're going to one-shot all of them. Or maybe not. Doesn't matter. I'm not concerned. These things can't kill me. I've killed well beyond them. Let's just deal with it though, right? Let's just take care of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just finish them all off. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pick up all their little babies. And that's that. We're done here. I'm pretty sure we've got all the souls that we need. And that's that. I should probably just check before we get too excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. And now it is time to head in here into the zone beneath my Titanosaur. We're going to put his little bubble up. We're going to, my dude hero's already cursing. I don't know what you're doing all the way out here, but come back in here. I've switched. Oh, wait, you can't. Of course you can't, because you've got a little infinity stone weighing you down, don't you? Oh, come over here like this then. I'm probably going to bring the wrong one across because I've got like clones and all sorts of stuff going on here. You? Yeah, I think that was the right one. That was the right one. All right. I want that damage aura. That's going to make me extra strong. I'm going to hop in here. I really don't need to be extra strong. What is the point of all of this? I'm going to like one-shot the thing anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm just preparing for this next step when we take on the saddle god. But for now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Get him in there. What are we doing here? Wait, what? I've already got the zombie god soul. What did I kill that the boogeyman? I haven't done the boogeyman god. Oh my goodness. Never mind. It was actually the banshee that we hadn't done. And it's taken me a good 15 minutes to work out exactly what the problem was. Don't worry. I went and deleted all that footage because what an absolute and utter waste. The banshee gods now though. There it is. Yeah, we definitely didn't see this one before now, did we? Or are we going for much longer because it's dead? See you later. Also, thank you for the unique item. The only downside is I didn't see the soul drop, which means I guess it has landed up here on the roof somewhere. Where did it? There it is. Banshee god is all mine. And now we can fight us the nightmare god at last. Okay, so Banshee in there. Yes, I accidentally did 2 zombies first time around, and then I thought it was the boogeyman. It doesn't matter. Nightmare god coming right up. Let's go, baby. In 12 seconds, 10-ish, 9 and 8 and 7 and 6, whatever. You guys know the drill. We're gonna absolutely annihilate this thing. Hold on a second. The shield's gone down. Okay, that was lucky because we definitely would have lost my Daedon and maybe my Parasaur. There it is. It's a Reaper, and I'm not gonna waste any time, and I'm gonna like 2-shot the thing. So let's go. Get wrecked, Nightmare God. Get wrecked. You're nothing. You're good for nothing but a soul. That's all I'm gonna use you for. And once again, that soul has ended up somewhere, not in my inventory. It's not in this one. It's likely not in this one either. Oh, nope, that's a boogeyman. It's a boogeyman because I killed 2 boogeymen. And there it is, the Nightmare Group God Soul. Okay, fantastic, cool. All right, well, we can leave this place and we can head back to base. Or maybe we do it down here instead, just to see how strong my dude actually ended up becoming. And then we can decide from there what our next step is, because the next step is, well, it's ultimately fighting another god. This time, a maybe stronger one. Okay, Terratherium. Here is another power upgrade. The Nightmare Group god this time. Oh, he's getting some cool looks to him, except for his head. His head is just missing out. It is what it is. What do you do? Let's go and see what my god like. Oh, hello. Never mind. He's got night vision. This is what night vision looks like. I actually was going to use this against Sin until I realized what night vision looks like, and I decided I'm not going to do that. What have I got down here? A wood Velonosaur. Well, that's not going to be a good idea of what we can do. However, we are now a zombie, which means when we kill things, it converts them into our minions. So that's a pretty cool feature. But look at that, 10 million damage already. That is nice. That is really good. We can push this much further, especially once we get this saddle. This is why we need the saddle. But 10 million is going to allow me to get some pretty solid kills pretty quick when fighting this god thing that we're saving up for. I guess the question now becomes, though, is there anything else I can do to like really push this guy to be a stronger type? And I don't think so. I think he's pretty much ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it. We're gonna fight the saddle god once the sun rises, because nighttime is yucky. All right. It's time. Also, here's a better look of how our guy ended up looking. Oh man, I wish the whole thing looked like that. I need to find a way to color the head. I really do. It's just the way some of these hybrids work out. The colors just get a little bit janky like that. But here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 500 essence to top it off. And that's where things, well, that's where we kind of reach that kind of bit of a burning point. Because I now need to decide, are we going to fight the basic, the beta, the alpha, or what the next step is? I'm not worried about dying. We're not going to die. We got these guys. These guys here are here to take care of us. So we're going to be a-okay in that regard. It just depends how much of a grindy fight we want. And that's where things get that little bit different. So yeah, like I said earlier, not that long ago. Oh, it's down here. The Terratherium. There you are. 840 million. If we want to go beta, 2.1 billion health. It's going to take a little bit more work, but we can do it. I'd like to go beyond that, but I definitely don't want to be doing 4.2 billion. Divide that by 10 because we're dealing 10 million damage. In fact, divided by 6, 7. I really only got to hit it 420 times, but it's going to start hitting pretty heavy itself. So I think let's do a beta. Just so it's not just a basic, and then maybe one day we end up fighting the stronger version if I end up with too many souls and don't know what to do with them. So let's go. I've got one spare soul here. Let's put it on my dude. Take him up to number 11. Let's go and put some essence of the beta variety inside of here. And then it is time to summon in Mega Manual. But not before I go and toggle on my absorbent skin and, or bubble, whatever this thing's called. And then we're gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No turning back now. It's just me and my buddies against Mega Manual. I don't know what this thing's gonna look like. It's gonna be big and probably much better looking than me. That's all I know. But let's have a look. Where is he? Oh, he is big. And his colors at least match. And he's got 2.1 billion health, which is more than I had expected. Now, he deals 4 million damage. Not bad. Ooh, I forgot I've got abilities that I can use too. But he's cursed. Oh, I forgot he's cursed. Which means he's gonna, oh no. Oh, I should have just fought the basic version. I didn't think this through, guys. He's cursed. It means that he has like a very, very high dodge chance. It's like it's not the end of the world. I also didn't expect him to have 2.1 billion health. What? That is a lot more than my thing suggested it was going to be. And I'm frozen. What? I'm not going to fight this guy like this. I can freeze him back. Ooh, hold on a second. All right, hold on. We're getting stronger. That's good. I should have fought him at nighttime. What am I doing? Why did I wait till daytime? I would have had power buff. I would have had a power boost. Oh, that's silliness. Silly me. Hey, look, in good news though, we are dealing good damage sometimes. In fact, like, we kind of wiped him down a good 100 million pretty quick. But look at this. Look how much I'm missing. I guess, there we go. 8 million, 20 million, 4 million. So like when I guess when I use my abilities, we get some pretty good shots on him. But other than that, it gets a little bit tasty, doesn't it? It's not ideal. Look, in good news though, we're good. He's not going to take us down. He's not going to be able to stop us, especially because we got our little protection shield up. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take me to take him down. And I don't even know what my abilities here do. I know that we've got a boogeyman one that hits him pretty hard when it lands. Oh, in fact, I swear it just said we dealt like 300 million damage to something, and it clearly wasn't him because he's only down 200 million damage. But I don't know. But we're doing okay. It's just going to be a bit of a grinder, which is bad news for me, but hey, it's not going to bother you guys. I'm just going to keep on grinding, and hopefully we'll have this saddle soon. I just had an idea suddenly. We are about a third of the way through this fight, and it crossed my mind earlier, but then I was like, it's not in my base, so I can't like get it over here. But I actually do have an option in my base that might be able to help us speed things up just a touch. It's going to require me to dismount, or maybe not. Hold on, I've got this here, and this is going to allow me to search all of my soul balls. No dino souls found. What? Well, that's not what I was looking for. Dang it, that's disappointing. What I was hoping for was to access all the soul balls of my dinosaurs back at base and then pull across my enforcer. I have an enforcer that is a disruptive variety, and what the disruptor can do is make this guy so that he can't dodge my attacks. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so as well. But maybe I can't pull it across? I don't know. I'm gonna try again, but clearly it doesn't seem to be working too well. Well, in good news, we're down to the final like 140 million. Yep, just like most of these boss fights lately, they're just grinders. I don't know what to say. I could definitely be more prepared for them, and this one I probably should have. If I brought my enforcer, this fight would have been so much quicker, but that's on me, you know. That's my fault. In good news though, it's only a matter of time now before we end up with this saddle that is going to make us extra super mega strong, and hopefully really good. That's basically the gist of it. We want to be nice and strong, and this saddle is gonna take us a long old way. But in good news, it's gonna make us mega durable as well, I guess, because I am then going to gain the curse ability that this guy here is holding over me right now. Like, this fight would have been so quick had I just actually listened to the fact that it's a cursed dinosaur, which means 90% of my attacks are going to miss. Every 9 times I hit this guy, it's going to miss. Every 9 out of 10. Did I say that? I think I forgot the second part. Anyways, 40 million health remaining. Let's get the last few in. I just need 1 or 2 good ones. There's a few good ones. There's some good ones. And just like that, it's done. It is finished. Give me my saddle, and we're done. That's it. Thank you. That took so much longer than I'd wanted for it to. And look at the guy. Hey, buddy. You big old dirt machine. I cannot stand terrorbirds, but for some reason, we always come full circle. Wait a second. Where did my shields went down? What? That's interesting. Didn't really affect the... Well, obviously it didn't affect the fight, but I didn't expect it. It doesn't matter. My dude, it's time for you to evolve, I suppose. For you have yourself the Mega Manual Saddle. One thing I am going to do, though, we're going to head back to base before I do this. I want to upgrade it. I want to get this thing nice and interestingly powerful. Yeah, we got to make sure that this guy is as strong as he can possibly be. And that involves one final little step. Gotta head over to my little imbue workbench, chuck it in amongst all the quests for whatever reason, upgrade it to apprentice, upgrade it to journeyman, upgrade it to mastercraft, and then upgrade it to ascendant. And then we must re-roll these stats and see what we can get. So damage taken reduced by 10%, not good enough. Damage taken reduced, not good enough at all. What we're hoping for is a damage taken reduced by a percentage plus melee damage. I want to see some melee damage in here. And so far, I haven't seen a single melee damage yet. 11% damage reduction. Nope, not going to do it. Damage reduction. Nope. Nope, nope. Keep it going. Or some armor. I'll take armor. That's good armor. Ooh, but everything else is trash. Chance to dodge. Armor. Damage to 25% is pretty good, but no. That's pretty trash. Nope, not going to take that one. Damage taken reduced by 20%. No melee damage, though. Man, where are my melee damage hitters at? Come on. There we go. 41%. Melee damage increased by 41%. Movement speed bonus, armor bonus, aggro range bonus. I don't know what that means, but no damage reduction at all. Do we just roll with it? But damage reduction is kind of nice, so I'm going to keep going. Damage taken reduced, but it's not the right one. Also, no melee damage. We are running out of shards, but I've got more backup. Don't worry. It's not the end of the world. Still going and still getting nothing. Melee damage 21%. Man, I should have just kept that 41% or whatever it was. That thing was amazing. If it just had the damage reduction on it. 24% melee damage. Armor bonus 480 is pretty good. There's some dodging in there, but it just, you know what? I'll take it for now. No, I'm not. I'm not settling for mediocre. I want great. Okay, I'll take this one here. Melee damage increase of 25%. Damage taken reduced by 13%. There's definitely room to do something better there, but for now, I'm content with that. It's time to give my guy here a new saddle. This one here can go in the trash. And speaking of trash, you know what else can go in the trash? My entire inventory. Be gone. And now it's time to see what our friend here can do. But I'm still kind of tempted to do one more thing. And I don't know if it's going to break him or not. So I don't know. I could feed him a Sin Soul and it's going to give him the Rage variant. The only thing is, the Rage variant might make him unrideable. And that's where I kind of got to be a little bit careful here. The Unstoppable Force of the Rage God. Feeding the Rage God to your team will make it a killing machine. All of the powers of the Rage variants combined make it a weapon of damage output. The Rage Group variant is obtained by feeding the Rage Group. No, that's not what... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on a second. It's this one. The Power of Sin. This variant grants you both the Rage and Nightmare group variants and everything that comes with them. Attained by feeding. Okay, cool. All right, that doesn't give me any more information. So no, this one is the one. Rage dinos are uncontrollable and cannot be ridden. That is what I wanted to read. Okay, so I can make this guy stronger by feeding him that soul. But... oh man, I was hoping for the little bit of a jump boost there, but I guess it didn't want to give it to me. I could make him stronger by doing that, but it means I won't be able to ride around on him, and that kind of makes me a little bit sad. So much better. 75 million damage. Let's take him somewhere a little bit more exciting to fully put him to the test, though. Let's go over to my river one. Oh, and we can just convert all the minions to be my little friends too. Nice. Okay, let's go. If I can just swim across here, that'd be great. But you're going to do that really slowly. I should probably like remind myself of exactly what this thing can do for us as well, because the saddle is pretty special. Like I said earlier, gives me Bug Killer, which means we've always got a damage boost. Right click applies the Splinter debuff. We got the Cursed variant, Permanent Rampage, and extra stats and stuff. And if we're fighting at nighttime, which I don't do often, we'll be even stronger again. But the more things that I hit, the stronger we will become. Also, look at our little army of minions that we're slowly building up. This is awesome. Look, we still want to get this guy to be dealing billions of damage rather than millions. So it leaves a lot to be desired, but it's a step in the right direction, I suppose. There we go. It's very like unpredictable damage. It seems to be anywhere between 50, 60, 70 million, 101, 108 million. That's because we've got the rampage buff going on right now. So that's cool, but I don't know. Is he gonna get to the billions? He can still 10x this as far as damage goes. 10xing it's gonna take him up to 1 billion or 2 billion. But it's not gonna be like a game-changing amount just yet. Not just like that. I guess that's where I need to decide on whether or not we're gonna give him the Sin Soul. No, wait, a 10x is only really going to take me up to like 500 million. And then I guess it's the Sin Soul that's going to like take us to that next level. But then I can't ride around on him, which isn't the end of the world. We've shown that we can have those types of dinosaurs already. And they're kind of cool, but I just can't decide. All right, I'm going to have to do some thinking about that. Yes, I am. For now, though, let's leave our little zombie army that we've unleashed on the world and just tearing it up out here. They can keep doing their thing. And I'm going to take my buddy all the way back home. And just like that, we've got ourselves a Paragon 11 Godlike Nightmare Terratherium. I want to make this guy into an ancient, but I'm just a little nervous about it. Should we just do it? Should we just do it? Did we just do it? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. For now though, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up right here. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and punch that thumbs up, but most importantly, keep smiling, have a fantastic day. I'm gonna keep on leveling this guy up, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.